On the last episode, we fought the Mimic tier, and we killed him. Swapped out all of our items so that we looked super weak. So he spawned, and he was weak too. And then we stood up and smacked him back down. I am increasing Dex, and then I'm going to increase Strength a little bit too. We need these prerequisites so that we can use the weapon that I'm going to pick up shortly. We need to have a nice starting base so we can actually use it when we pick it up. Because that was the mistake I made last time I played. But anyway, we are going to go over there. And we are going to proceed through this area. I didn't even hit the button to pick that up. So I guess that's like something that you got automatically. Pretty great. Because I think that's what we needed for the winged scythe. Not that we're going to put anything else into it. I just think that that's what we needed to pick up. So, again, really love that people in this town just mow their lawn every day. It's fantastic. I had off 2 days a week. You're telling me in 4 days, I'm sorry, 5 days, no one could mow their lawn? Like now, all of a sudden? Hey, is Chrono recording a new video? Yeah, I think today's the day. Let's go ahead and mow the lawn. That'll get him. He'll love that. Oh boy, I sure do. They're right. It's fantastic. And of course I had my window open because it's a nice day out and, you know, whatever. And I was like, I don't want to turn the air on today. I'm going to just have the window open and record and just, you know, relax and breathe in some of the outside air. Except it's fresh cut grass and I have really bad allergies. And my eyes aren't burning yet, but best believe that when it does, we will be done recording for the day. Because I'll be sneezing every 5 seconds. That won't even be worth it. Back to ELDEN ring. Let's go ahead and pick up some of this stuff. We can go over there, but I don't think there's anything that you can actually accomplish. You can fall or you can jump. These are the dudes I was thinking of earlier when I was like, oh, if they're left alone, they will transform. I was thinking of this area. Makes sense. Can you just? Thank you. You're going to transform too. When I remember, you are heavy. Jeez, quite heavy indeed. Can I get a hit? Keep forgetting this weapon has blood loss. Fantastic. Fantastic blood weapon, if not just for the fact that it has blood loss. That's what I was trying to say. Alright. Let's get over here. And then we're going to pick up those butterflies. And we're looking for the drop down point. There it is. For whatever reason, I thought it was around the other side. But that's fine. Let's go in here and kill us some dudes. There's a rolling ball at the base here. Really just an awful time. So we're going to try to avoid that as best we can. I'll run in here. Use our stone sword key. I think it'd be really funny if we came all the way here and we didn't have a stone sword key. Would it be the end of the world? No. It just would have been really funny. Ooh, what's in here, I wonder? Ah, the Mimic tier Ash. Ingval, I gotta tell you something, man. It's been great traveling with you and watching you attempt to kill things over and over and over again and failing miserably. You provided the kind of comedic gold that some people could only dream of. It's fantastic watching you hit things and do 36 damage when I hit for the same dude and do about 900. Mwah. You will be missed. Rest in peace, Engball. Get out of my inventory. We're mimic tearing this up. I argued back and forth to myself, like, do I want to use the mimic tier? I played this game when it first came out, and me and my buddy got the mimic tier. Or I got the mimic tier, but he wasn't as far. I honestly, I don't remember exactly how it went down. I just remember that, like, my life changed when I got the mimic tier. And yes, I realize I sound like a commercial, but it's really true. Like, this summon is really OP. And I almost didn't pick him up and use him for the Let's Play for the fact of, like, it's not really cheating because the game gives it to you, but it feels like you are. It feels like you're cheating. It just does. Not off the bat, right? Like, you know, the mimic tier scales to what you're using. So, if your build sucks, the mimic tier is going to suck too. Contrary, if your build's pretty good, the mimic tier will be OP. What I like about the mimic tier, and I'm sure a lot of people would agree, is the ability it has to hold the attention of an enemy and actually deal some kind of damage. Like, it doesn't just have high health, but it actually does something. I really don't want to die to this guy. I'm really hoping that, like, he drops his shield, but I can see that that's not going to happen. Come on, man. For real? Can we just fight like people? And then you die and I live and we just continue on. So you can summon the mimic tier here. I find it more advantageous to summon shortly after this. Because there is a guy that's pretty awful. And if you fight him just without it, I mean, of course you can do it. You don't need the mimic tier to kill anything. But just for the fact that it pulls the attention just long enough for you to be able to accomplish something, it's worth it to me, and it's this one. Come on, mimic tier. It takes a minute for him to, like, aggro to things. But that is okay with me. So obviously, isn't even at level 1. So his ability to be able to do things is gonna be crap. I forgot to mention that he also picks up the incantations that you have equipped. Which, I didn't know that when I first played because I didn't play with a character that had any spells or anything. Like, they were strictly physically based damaging unit. So, you know, I didn't know that he would pick up all this extra stuff. Like, that's awesome. Really cool. Great Ghost Glovewort. We will need that later. And then that finger thing we need later as well. This takes us back to the main area, but we can just travel back from here. I want to go and take a look at our new buddy, the Mimic Tier Ash, and see if we can do some spirit tuning for him, because, oh boy, we need to get him to a good level, and soon, for some of the stuff I'd like to fight in the game. I have it, I just don't have enough runes. So let's use something here real quick. That should be enough.
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
Yes, I'm here for spirit tuning. Ghost Glove Word 5. Not really worried about that right this second. Okay, so we haven't really gone into Caelid yet. I mean, like I said before, I went into Caelid on my own. We need to go into Caelid. There is some exploring that we need to do. There is a place we need to go so we can get the weapon that we want. I'm gonna set this up by going to the Rot View balcony We're gonna start exploring Caelid. Isn't that great? Isn't that fantastic? Isn't everyone just super excited? Again, as I said previously, actually just a couple seconds ago, there's gonna be some areas where there would have been an item on the ground, but I picked it up, and I feel dumb doing that because now it's like, hey guys, if you go over here and pick this thing up, but like, it's not gonna be there anymore because I already got it. So if anybody's like, oh, Chrono, you didn't go over here and pick this up, I probably already did, and I just forgot. There's probably going to be instances where I re-explore spots I've already been, just for the fact that, like, I forgot. It happens. On this channel, I forget everything about 80% of the time, and I don't think that would surprise anybody at all. So, Gale Tunnel. Do I have a torch? I believe that I do. Yeah, I have a rudimentary torch, right? It's gonna make me super heavy. Actually, that's not what I wanted. I want a lighter torch than this. I can't be using anything crazy heavy. This still makes me heavy. Okay. Maybe this isn't the place that I was thinking that you need the really good torch. Perhaps it's not. I need to get to a merchant and buy myself a little lantern. That's what I need to do. Go over here. Here. Go down here. Alright. Might as well rest at this grace because our health is low anyway. I hear all sorts of fun guys in the next room ahead. That's really exciting. Really can't wait. And I just dropped all the way to the bottom like an idiot. So these miners won't bother you until you kill all of these other dudes. That's nice. That's really great of them to wait for me. I really like that. I really didn't mean to fall all the way to the bottom. I feel kind of stupid. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Get that cracked crystal. Mushroom. God forbid we didn't get that mushroom. We would have been so underleveled. How would we have survived? Don't be sleeping on that gold pickle fowl's foot either. Some good stuff right there. It's delicious. It's vintage, actually. Okay. I meant to go throw a lightning bolt, and the lightning bolt didn't come out. Perhaps I muted it, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be talking about that for a while. Pick that up. Smithing stone 4. I don't even think I need those anymore. Like, I think they're way under what I actually need now. I probably need 5s. Yikes. You are terrifying. I mean, not really, but like, I need to get around to the front, and having some trouble doing that at the moment. I was gonna say, we don't even really need to do that, like, crit hit, but if we could, that would be great. Oh, okay. Alright, no, that's fine. You octopus, just go ahead and have the times of your life. I'll just stand right here and let you kill me. Cross Naginata. Nice. Well, I won't use it, but it's nice. Once we get that next weapon that we're going for, we won't be using anything else but that. I think we got everything from over there. If you don't two-hand this weapon, unless you're using like a colossal weapon, your attacks will kind of bounce off of them. Not like 100%. Like, you'll still do damage. You just won't be able to follow up with like a combo string. Like, who are you calling? Ain't nobody left. I killed them all. But nobody's climbing down that ladder to save you because there's nobody to climb down it. And when they get here, I'll kill them too. Alright, so... That's to the boss. Oh, that's the boss. That's right. It's like that fire-breathing Wyrm or whatever. This is where the Great Drow would be if we didn't already show him the way to the Kayla Wilds by meeting him at the thing. We're gonna rest here so that when and if we die, we're not going back super far. Never actually like paid attention to see how much less FP we consume. Probably should do that. Gonna summon up that Mimic Tier Ash. Nice level 4. So convenient. This is the Magma Wyrm. I'm sure I said his name wrong, but that's fine. So, this fight, you could get in super close, but I find it's just easier to stand back and just take him out. Mainly for that fact, and the fact that, like, he's burning the floor when he walks like that. Don't really want to get too close if you can avoid it. Like, even the Mimic here is having some trouble. And the Mimic here has, like, a decent amount of health. Wow, we just walked right into it. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll walk right into your attack, and you can just hang out, and we'll just tank it right to the face. You know what? We're gonna get in. We gotta get in a little bit. Ah, for real? Yo, Mimic here just went down like Engball. What an insult. I was hoping that we were not about to walk into that fire. And I almost did it again. Okay. Oh boy. You're not nice at all. I'd like to get away for a second. I'll try to heal up. It'd really be great. That stupid crap. Get in there. I was about to say, if we did that same thing, we spun around again, we weren't going to be able to do anything about it. Thought he was way closer than he was. Glad that he was not. Alright, that's great. Get a hit on him? Do we get the kill? Nope, not quite. But we will. Well, that's weird. Even though he's right there, I guess his hitbox disappears after that. It's kind of weird. I swear. Bro. Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now? That's ridiculous. All I had to do was spit on him, and he would have died. That stupid attack where, like, he rushes forward with the fire, that's the problem. The part when he hits you and you take damage and then you die from it, like, that's the biggest issue I have with this boss. 1 out of 10, not impressed. Not gonna go down like no kid on the playground. I don't even care about that 7,000 rune. You want to fight? Let's fight. Alright, I'm just going to stay over here. Just kidding. I'm not running away again. We're getting in it this time. Go ahead and do your nonsense. That mimic tier ash is just going to run through the fire like he belongs. Ugh. Just not trying to catch that fire. That's really all. That's really all it is. Come on, do the crit. There we go. I'd like to at least make it look like I'm trying to kill him. Pull back. Jump in. Got blood loss. Spin. There you go. That's what should have happened the last time. Moonveil Katana, very nice for people that have that blood loss plus the dex build. I am not interested in that sword. That is not what we're picking up. Not for this playthrough anyway. Go ahead and get back to the beginning. It didn't give me nearly as many runes as I would have hoped that it would have. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. We are going to rest at this grace over here, and then in the next video we will explore more of Caelid. There was a specific area that we're looking for, but we are not going there yet, as we cannot complete it properly. But anyway, guys, like, subscribe if you enjoyed anything that you saw. Leave a comment. Let me know what I can fix, what I can do better. Obviously, keeping the mic unmuted is probably a plus and, you know, definite benefit to you guys. But in any case, see you guys next episode.